Hey there! Are you one of those people who only value my existence if I'm making Bionicle stop motion content? Well, guess what, boyo? I finally made a new one! Rejoice! But there is one twist though. Since I can't ever make anybody truly happy in life, it was uploaded to another YouTube channel, and not this one. So if you want to see a new video I animated, go over to the COLLAB's YouTube channel. It's the newest one up on there. Click it, watch it, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Most people liked it, however, a lot of people were kind of confused on what the main joke of the video was. If you're confused, I basically explain everything within the video itself, so watch it, pay attention more carefully, you'll figure it out at some point. Moving on from that, let's talk about the main juicy thing of the video, which is the collab announcement and rules. So you guys remember the Dumb Bionicle Shorts compilation series I made a while back? Well, I decided I kind of want to revive that series, so I'm putting together a fourth one. Voice cracked a little bit there. And similar to the previous ones, I do have an open invitation for people to submit shorts. However, I'm going to be putting some rules on what will work and what won't work in this compilation thingamajig. First things first, on the page right now, you will see the deadline as well as the submission email for the video. Either send it as like a YouTube link or send it as like a download on Google Drive. I prefer the Google Drive download, honestly. You can email me either a skit that you made that was short enough to be put into the compilation video and like follows the guidelines of what I want that you made a while back. I don't have an issue with that. Or it can be something made completely new for the compilation video. Also, if you have any questions on if you want to make it something but you're not 100% sure the idea will be eligible, you can clear that idea with me over email and then I'll say yes or no to it. Second, on the thingamajig guidelines. First off, what will I be accepting? Okay, so if your thing is actually like some sort of animation, I will accept it. If it's you just waving your toys in front of a camera, no, I'm not going to be taking that. But if it's, you know, stop motion, or even if you do something like CGI or Gmod, I highly doubt anybody would do that, but just saying if they did, I would accept that as well. Just pretty much as long as it's Bionicle related. But yeah, I just want to get actual animation. If you want to be cheap and just wave your toy around for one of the shots and then cut back to stop motion, that doesn't really bother me. But if you're a quote-unquote video boy, as Creepy by YouTube Stalker would put it, I'm not going to be accepting it. Second, please make your skit be like actually like a joke. It doesn't have to be very long. It can be literally like 7 seconds like a Vine. But if you animate like a Matorn farting, I'm clearly not going to accept that because I'm putting that in the compilation. Just try to keep it like longer than like literally a second, you know, and then we'll be pretty good. Maximum is 2 minutes. Doubt anybody would go that far, but if they did, yeah, you know, if it's good, you know, I'll put it in. Subject matter, what is allowed and what is not allowed. Okay, first off is that if you have profanity in your video, I will accept it. However, when I put it in the actual compilation, I will put censor bleeps over the cuss words. On the Larnuu channel specifically, I try to have somewhat of a standard of not too much swearing. It's not the fact that I have really anything against it. It's just that I just haven't been really heavy on the cussing on my channel. And it just kind of feel awkward if I start doing it all of a sudden. As far as violence goes, if like two Bionicles are punching each other and one rips off the other one's head, that's fine. Pretty much as long as you just straight up don't show like a picture of a real dead carcass in your video. I don't think there's really anything that could go too far with the violence because they're plastic toys. Sexual content. So jokes about sex are allowed. I mean, the first episode of Gakko and Rio, pretty much like one of the first scenes of the entire show is a guy looking at Playboy. So clearly I don't have an issue with some sort of sex jokes. But like if you come and like animate like a straight up porno and submit it in there, it's clearly not going to go in. As far as memes go, try to pretty much avoid doing them. I don't really want to have like the video be like dated in like 3 weeks. So if you're like either going to be putting Big Chungus, Ugandan Knuckles, Hit or Miss, Damn Daniel, anything like that in the video, just completely scrap that idea right now. This is supposed to be a dumb shorts compilation, not a dumb meme compilation. If it's like a Bionicle reference, like you just took a line from Mask of Light and used it in part of your joke, or even if there's like a pop culture reference from the movie or something like that and it works with the joke, that's okay. But if you're making some sort of 9gag-esque joke, yeah, I'm not going to be taking that. Another guideline, the video has to be somewhat good. The joke has to be, you know, a bit humorous, and it has to be a joke that actually makes sense instead of something that's just non-comprehensible gibberish. And I would like it to be made somewhat competently. I'm not asking for like studio level animation and audio, but you know, I'm just asking, you know, for a little bit of effort. Just give me a little bit of effort, guys. Also, another guideline, I will not voice in anybody else's skit. That mostly just comes down to the fact of me not having enough time, because I have a lot of stuff I need to get done this month, and I am going on a trip at the very end of this month. Part of the reason why the deadline is at this point, so I can try to get this video out before I leave. So sorry if it's rude that I'm like, hey, I won't voice act in your stuff. Next time around, I'll probably be, you know, cool with voicing in other people's stuff, but this time, as the rules are, not gonna voice in anybody's thing. So yeah, there's the email. Either send your submissions or ask your questions if your idea is gonna work to that email. Please get your stuff in before the deadline, and I will see you when the thing is completed. In other news, the Gakuria cartoon pilot's actually been coming along very nicely, and if anybody's interested in the progress on how that's going, I update it consistently on the YouTube community tab. If you want to know the details, go there, but I'm not gonna like bore you in the rest of this video, because frankly, some people just don't care about this type of stuff. It's not Bionicle, so I don't care, dude.